Today we celebrate St. Francis of Rome. St. Francis was born into a noble Roman family in the year 1384. From an early age, Francis felt drawn to the religious life, but at the age of 13, her parents forced her into marriage. As Francis became acquainted with her in-laws, she found that the wife of her brother-in-law felt the same calling to the religious life that she did. From this point on, the two women began to work to help the poor. Francis did not allow her charitable work to interfere with her family life and bore 3 children. After the plague swept through Rome and left one of Francis's children dead, she began to turn again to charitable work. Francis gave up all her wealth to the sick and poor and began to go door to door, raising money to aid the sick and poor. After the plague claimed Francis's daughter, she opened up a wing of her home as a hospital for the poor. As Francis became more deeply involved in charitable work, she began to realize the great need for it in the world and began to seek permission from the Pope to form a charitable society of women to do this work. The women followed the ideals of the Benedictine order and carried on active charity and assistance of the poor. After setting up the foundation of this society, Francis continued to live with her husband until his death. After his death, Francis lived the remainder of her life with the society that she formed. She died in 1440 and is the patron saint of widows and motorists. How about that? St. Francis of Rome, San Francesca Romana in Italian. God bless her, lived her life obedient to mommy, daddy, and most importantly, the Lord, and is now a saint. We should be so lucky.